What's up, Gemini? It's Maris here with Actualized Tarot, bringing you your reading for July 2023. So today, Gemini, we're going to be looking at both love and career. We're going to start out with career, and then I will give y'all a timestamp down below for you to jump over to the love portion. So make sure as you're listening to this, Gemini, if you want to enter to win a free personal reading, leave me a comment down below. I am going to be giving away 2 different personal readings for this month since y'all did not get your June 2023 readings. Air sign videos got corrupted, sadly, so as a little bonus to y'all, I'm going to give 2 different personal readings away for this month, all right? So let's see, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for July 2023? For Gemini for July 2023. All right, we have thus one journeys to the stars. All right, Gemini, I'm going to pull a few different cards and then we're going to piece this together to see what messages Spirit has for you. So I'm definitely getting in the month of July that you could be embarking on a new journey. I am probably going to read that one. That is from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. So let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for 2023? So we have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. So we're going to pull up number 28. All right, thus one journey to the stars. This Latin phrase meaning thus one journeys to the stars. What got you here is not the same thing as what you'll need to evolve into a pure light body merging back into space. As you've climbed at the mountain of your mission here, you continue chipping away at the good or even the really good to uncover your truest expression of divine destiny. Are you serving the collective in your own unique way, a way that also fully serves you? The time has come for you to put your full heart, soul, and spirit behind your work. Your greatest purpose is filled with joy, happiness, and love expressed through your contributions to the universe. So the Cosmic Catalyst says, how can I put my full heart, soul, and spirit into my greatest work? What would this change and what would remain the same? So with luck on your side, I'm definitely getting, like I was saying before, that Gemini, you could be moving into a new, onto a new journey this month. And you definitely could just be feeling called to do something that feels more aligned with just your path, your soul's mission, your soul's purpose. Let's see, Spirit, what does this have to do with? Actually, I'm going to do a life purpose first. Spirit, what does this have to do with a Gemini in career? What does this have to do with Gemini in career? All right, we have steady and we have infinite abundance at the bottom of the deck. So with steady coming through right here, this says reading, researching, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So I'm definitely getting, Gemini, if you are feeling called to go onto a new journey, that Spirit is saying that you are going to get the confidence potentially that you need, or just the answers or the confirmation that you may need through studying. So this could be, through reading books, through researching online, through listening to podcasts, wherever it is that whichever way you feel like you retain information the most, or where you feel like you get your information, or I'm really just getting like retain information the most. So if it happens to be through listening instead of reading, then find podcasts related to what it is that you're interested in. Look up other people either online or through your research in a library, just of whatever it is that you're feeling called towards. Read about other people that are doing this, because what I'm also getting with this journey card is that other people's journey could very well help you. Also with this luck is on your side and new moon and Sagittarius, I'm definitely getting with the Sagittarius energy that this could be especially with journey and Sagittarius, this could be something that is calling you to move to a new place. Sagittariuses are notoriously like not ones that stay in one area or one location. Like they're known as like the travelers, the philosophers. So I'm getting a lot of Sagittarius energy with this. So you could very well have Sagittarius in your chart. So let's see, what else did this have to do with for Gemini and career, Spirit? We're going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What else do we have for Gemini for career? What do we have for Gemini for career? Message in a bottle. Another card I'm getting of travel with this message in a bottle card, and then TikTok. So TikTok being at the bottom of the deck, this is just confirmation that there is a different path or mission that you're feeling called to do. And the TikTok card is I don't know. I just got like a side message. If those of you are wanting to get onto TikTok, that could be a side message for some of you. Oh, we have two. So we have message in a bottle and we have all that glitters. Okay. So this message in a bottle card is all about, there being something, I'm actually going to read this for you. Intuitively, though, what I'm getting is that whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you. Like with the message in a bottle card paired with the TikTok, like the TikTok card is all about like whatever is your divine purpose or destiny, or that you can take your time. It's not about feeling rushed, although it could like traditionally feel like that when you hear that TikTok, but that card is actually more about it being that whatever is meant for you will not pass you. And with message in a bottle, like that's a very slow way of delivering a message. Like that takes time, but if this bottle is sent out into the ocean, you're having faith that the message is going to get delivered or received to whoever it is that needs it. So it's kind of like similar energy I'm getting with that. But I have these books saved to my phone, so I'm actually going to read this for you. This message in a bottle. All right, so the Wisdom Oracle. This is number 15. All right, let me just find it for you for a second. Number 15, a message in a bottle. And okay, so communication, a sign, a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're being pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your question. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. So for prosperity, the message is you are on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny. Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. So definitely with this being kind of like signs are going to be everywhere. That's what I was really getting when I was saying that you might receive confirmation when you really like tap into wherever you retain information or messages of study. So like, for example, if you were to look up someone that you admire who's in the field of, the industry or doing the thing that you want to do, that would be like that your soul is feeling called to do, you could get some sort of confirmation or information specifically that's going to encourage you on this endeavor. The final thing, the final push, or just a sign that that is exactly what the journey is that you're meant to be embarking on. Okay. And then also we have All That Glitters. So All That Glitters came out, and that is actually number 16, which is right below. So this essential meaning, a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to dress up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, or being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? Whew. So I'm definitely getting a side message for you that if there is something that you're currently involved in, maybe your career path or something that you're chasing, Spirit's really calling for you to refocus on what it is that you feel like your genuine purpose is. And exactly like it said, like if all the glitter went away, if all that seemed exciting and glamorous about whatever it is that you were chasing, if that was gone, is that still what your soul will resonate with? So I feel very strongly that there's definitely a call for you to move towards something that's more emotionally fulfilling to you, and you're going to know what that is because it's going to be something that you want to do whether you're getting paid for it or not. It's something that you would do on the weekends in your free time. So if there's something that you feel really called to do in that regard, then that is Spirit's messages for you in career. So let's get one more. We're going to get a spirit animal for you for this month. And then I'm going to pull some tarot for you as well. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini in career for the month of July 2023? What other messages do you have for Gemini? I'm also getting a message because I just was looking at this infinite abundance at the bottom of the deck with All That Glitters. I'm feeling called to tell you, Gemini, that when you do align with your soul's mission and your soul's purpose, you are going to receive whatever you might have felt like was glamorous and like a status symbol or exciting to you in the past doesn't even compare to the infinite abundance that you're going to receive, because this infinite abundance is going to be in all areas of your life, not just the shiny objects. So I'm definitely getting called to say that you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, okay? Luck is on your side, and you will be so much happier and feel so much more rewarded when you are doing the thing that your soul is feeling called to do. So a lot of consistencies there. All right, so we have Coyote, Reserver of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So with this card, I'm getting a couple things. Like with that TikTok card that was at the bottom of the deck here, this saying like, don't take things too seriously and take time to play. What's meant for you is not going to pass you, Gemini. So if you are feeling called to go into your soul's true mission, then one thing I can tell you for sure is it's not going to be something that can happen overnight. Okay. Usually that is going to involve a lot of like deep soul searching and different phases of you kind of evolving into that person. So Spirit's saying like, don't take it too seriously, especially you can feel super excited for what it is that you now feel called to do and what you're wanting to do. But still take time out to play. Okay. I just keep getting that. What I honestly might label this that. Whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you. Okay. And then also with this coyote card with, look out for the traps and tricks of life. That is definitely just another tying in this all that glitters. Don't be fooled by quick ways of making money, the quickest way for you to get to the end goal. Don't fall into hustle culture, whatever it is. Definitely take time out to play, stay balanced, and overall just keep your eye focused on learning and having faith that the omens and the messages that Spirit wants for you are going to come in for you. So let's pull, Spirit, what other messages do you have for career? I'm going to get one card for past, one card for present, and one card for future, please. Splitting this deck into two because it's so big. Let's see. There's your card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be going into business with a soulmate or a soul partner. With the Lovers card showing up, and also is a card of choices. So some of you could definitely be at a crossroads. Let's see. Oof, that was tough to get. Yep. Queen of Swords. Oof, okay, sorry. Queen of Swords. Being the card that fell out. The Queen of Swords is all about making a decision. So I think that was just Spirit's way of confirming what I was saying. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, let's get one card for past, one card for present, and one card for future for Gemini in career. We have the Lovers card coming out again, but in reverse for the past. So definitely I'm getting in the past that you, Gemini, were struggling with making some sort of choice and decision that you knew was divinely guided towards you. And this Lover, you have an angel above two people. So I'm taking this a lot as the choice card because that's what I was getting when I saw it before. And I'm getting that you were reluctant to make a choice that you felt like was being divinely guided towards you. Yeah, I'm just getting with these additional messages falling out. The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This is exactly what I was just talking about. You knew that something would feel emotionally fulfilling, and you had a choice on whether or not you were going to move towards that with the Knight of Swords, and you chose against that, even though this could be something that ultimately, you know, you envisioned yourself. With this King of Pentacles, I'm very much getting like entrepreneurial energy too. So something that would be you going out on your own path, being self-reliant, self-sufficient in creating your own abundance. And this would have felt very emotionally fulfilling to you is what I'm getting with that card. So that's just a side message to go with the Lovers card. Let's get present. What's going on present for Gemini? Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. It's the card right after the Two of Wands, which sometimes can be making a plan, or also can be a card of choice with the Two of Wands. With twos are all about choices, and three is all about some sort of like collaboration. So I'm definitely getting with this. And then we have the message in the bottle, and trusting that Spirit has an omen or signs or something coming towards you. I'm getting with this that you are waiting for this message in a bottle to come in with that Three of Wands. So you're definitely at a point right now where you just have to have faith. Like, you know that there's something coming in for you. There's something on the horizon for you, Gemini. And I'm getting that you are in a very trusting state right now. This could be why you're even watching this video right now, to see if your intuition is on point. So what's coming in the future for Gemini in career? And then we're going to move on to love. Future, Page of Wands. So Page of Wands, I'm definitely getting with this Page of Wands that you're going to get a spark, a message. Again, this is like exactly what I was just saying. Pages are all about messages. With this message in a bottle, I'm definitely getting that that is exactly what you're waiting for, that the message that you're waiting for is going to come in, okay? This message in a bottle, this Three of Wands, Page of Wands. So whatever message it is that you're waiting on to come in, the sign that you're waiting for Spirit, I feel like that's going to come in. This is very new energy. This is very like just going out onto this path. So what Spirit wants you to know is stay true. Like, don't get blinded by what seems like excited. Trust that you're going to have infinite abundance. Make time to play. And just remember that luck is on your side, Gemini. Okay, so if this portion did not resonate for you, you can stay tuned. I'm going to jump over to love now. And then also check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. And those messages might resonate with you too. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, let's jump over to love and see what's going on in love for Gemini. All right, terminology deck. I'm actually going to use this too. All right, Spirit, let's see what is going on in love for Gemini. Can you give me a card for love for Gemini for July 2023? All right. What do we have for Gemini for July 2023 in love? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And we have step out of your comfort zone in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting a message already that if you're not willing to step out of your comfort zone, or if you haven't been willing to step out of your comfort zone, Gemini, Spirit's going to be pushing you out of your comfort zone with this. Expect powerful change and then step out of your comfort zone in reverse. So let's see what that's all about. Let's get a romance angel, please, for Gemini in love for July 2023. What is this about? What is this powerful change happening in Gemini's love life in July 2023? What's this powerful change that's happening in July 2023? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Gemini, I'm also getting at the bottom of the deck, I see a card of children. So I'm getting a couple messages with this. So number one, you could be, some of you, if you're already in a love situation, could be finding out that you're pregnant. For others of you, I'm getting that you could meet someone or already know someone who feels like a soulmate, a soul connection, and they could have children, and that could really scare you. That could really make you feel like you're getting pushed out of your comfort zone if this person does have children and that's not something maybe you were planning for, or something that you ever kind of like saw yourself getting involved. Maybe if someone had children from a previous marriage or a previous relationship, you just never like envisioned yourself jumping into any sort of relationship that involved children. So a couple different messages there for you, Gemini. Let's jump into the tarot and see. I'm going to pull more for this. Spirit, give me a story for this situation. Give me a story for this situation. What was in the past for Gemini and love? What was in the past for Gemini and love? Give me 3 cards, please. Magician in reverse, the Strength in reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm really getting that there's some sort of lack in confidence in you being able to handle something in the past. I feel like you, Gemini, I'm definitely getting a strong message for you where this children message resonates. It could also be that maybe you want children or don't want children, and the person that you're in love with, that you want to spend the rest of your life with, that you have conflicting views on that. Either you or the other person may or may not want children. But what I'm getting, Gemini, for a lot of you who I'm speaking to right now, is you very well could be the one who doesn't want children. Because what I'm seeing here with the 9 of Pentacles coming out is this is just someone who enjoys, their independence, enjoys being able to do whatever they want to do when they want to do it. They worked really hard for their money. They have made a lot of money. They're really skilled in whatever it is that brings in their money. And they just feel really, financially independent and happy and satisfied being on their own. So whether you're in a partnership or not, that's not the point. What I'm getting is that with this 9 of Pentacles showing up is like if you're at a point in your life now, like that could just feel really overwhelming to you. I'm getting with the Strength in reverse. I feel very, very strongly that some of you are at a point in your life now where you're really comfortable and confident in your independence. So for you to have children or for children to come into the picture, period, that just makes you really, not like uncomfortable, that's not the right word, but I'm getting more of like a lack of confidence. Like, I don't know that you feel, Gemini, that super confident in whether or not you would even have all the tools in your toolbox to be able to navigate that sort of environment with children. And that could just be what it is. It could just be a fear. That could be what would be out of your comfort zone here. Would children being involved could just make you feel really unconfident and like in the sense of you're just maybe not familiar with children, or I don't know. I'm getting like a lack of feeling like you have the tools to be able to navigate that. So Spirit, what is going on in the present moment for Gemini and love? The present. Oof. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting that you could be in some sort of, I'm getting a couple different messages. You could be in some sort of separation from a Pentacles energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting here at this Page of Swords in the Hierophant for some of you that you could be doing a lot of research. You could be like really looking up, trying to learn, talking to mentors, talking to a therapist, potentially talking to someone who's been in this situation before to learn a little bit more about like what would having children or being exposed to children really be about. And this could be some sort of temporary separation where you are focused on learning And this King of Pentacles is potentially, because this is like the King of Pentacles upright is very much like a father figure, somebody who takes care of his family, who has a family. I'm getting with this, with him being in reverse, that this could be that you guys are not maybe speaking right now. You could be having to resort to just spying with the Page of Swords. But more so with the Page of Swords coming through at the Hierophant, I'm getting that there's a level of like consulting with like mentors or research or something like that for you to gain a higher perspective on whether or not maybe you want to have this commitment with this King of Pentacles, because it very well could have to do with children. I'm getting for a lot of you that I'm channeling for today that this is someone that you... Sorry about that. The video got cut off, so not a lot happened since then though. So basically I was clarifying the King of Pentacles and I got the Two of Pentacles. So basically what I'm getting with this, Gemini, is I feel very strongly that you or the King of Pentacles or just the other person that you're dealing with in this dynamic, I'm feeling very strongly the person that has the children, that you're taking time apart, and one or both of you are weighing the pros and cons with this Two of Pentacles coming out. And then I clarified the Hierophant to see why the Hierophant was here. And what I got for you, Gemini, was the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles with the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So the Lovers card coming out definitely tells me... Let me see. I can't get that to focus. The Lovers card definitely tells me that this is a high-level soulmate connection, and very likely a partnership that would make you feel very, very fulfilled and happy with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. The Ten of Pentacles is all about having like a happy, stable family, home life. You can see in this card there's kids, there's animals, there's a love connection. So this is definitely a situation that I feel like would bring you a lot of like love and happiness and financial stability and pretty much everything that you could ever want, Gemini, okay? So we have your card coming out again with the Lovers, and then we also had the Nine of Pentacles fly out. So the Nine of Pentacles, or I'm so sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is all about someone who is very reliable. The Knight of Pentacles is stable. He's cautious. He is someone that you can really rely on, who doesn't make quick decisions. He's someone who really thinks about what it is that he wants and the best way basically to achieve that. This to me is definitely saying that this is going to be a very long, stable, slow and steady build to this Ten of Pentacles, but something that I feel like is at the end of the day going to be really worth it. So let's see, what's blocking Gemini right now from this? Because to me, this looks like a really positive situation. So let's see. I got the answers yes showing up at the bottom. So let's see, Gemini, what is blocking you from this? Because I'm really getting that you are the one maybe feeling the most reluctant. What's blocking Gemini from this love situation? Card in the wrong deck. What's blocking Gemini from this love situation? Fear. That's what I was getting before. I think that you have a fear, lack of confidence for potentially just being in a situation that's out of your comfort zone. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to connect with your higher self with this vibrations card coming through. And this will help balance you, okay? This will help connecting with your higher self, meditating. This will help you release some of this fear is what I'm getting with this. Yeah, and it'll bring in some healing for you. The healing card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, Spirit, what's some advice? Let's get some advice. What advice do you have? Yeah, the Emperor came out in reverse and Seven of Wands. I feel like that's all that we need for advice. With the Seven of Wands and Emperor coming out, this is a very clear message for you to basically put your guard down. Put your guard down, let go of control. I know that you may feel very comfortable and confident in where you're at right now in your life, but ultimately having a family looks like this is something that's going to make you really, really happy. And this is like a soulmate partnership. So even if it's terrifying for you, Spirit's advice is for you to let go of control, put your walls down a little bit and let this in. And I feel like it's going to make you really, really happy. So I'm excited for you. It looks like a lot of new things happening for you, Gemini, for the month of July. So let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so that you can be notified about new readings. And don't forget, I have 2 free personal readings. I haven't even put a time limit on those. Like the last couple ones I did were between 30 minutes to an hour. So while I'm offering this while the channel's new, definitely jump in and take advantage of it because I don't know how long I'm going to offer it. But the link is down below for reaching out to me via my email if you want to book a personal reading. And that's all I have for you. So until then, I'll see you next time, Gemini.